All right, y'all, this Big Rich. I'm out here. We doing it. We going to talk about it today. We're going to really get into it, man. We talk about Donald Trump and why most Americans shouldn't vote for the GOP. And the reason being is because the GOP has shown that they don't have any character, that they don't care about the American people. Only thing they care about is winning. And the thing about it is that the GOP used to be the counter to the Democrats. So when the Democrats go too far with trying to socialize everything, the GOP would balance it out by, conserving, saving, money. You know what I mean? But that's all been destroyed, with the GOP's tax cut that went to only the 1%, and what y'all have to remember about that is that, remember, rich people in this country got 2 tax cuts under Bush. 2 tax cuts. So it's not like, they're lacking any taxes. They've received their tax cuts under Bush. And not only that, they had 2 unfunded wars. So y'all remember that. Now, when they ran that bill up, that bill came out to almost $5 to $6 trillion. Okay? And then when Obama came in office, they wrecked the economy. This is what you remember. So when y'all think about voting, y'all want y'all to remember this. The Republicans wrecked the economy with those 2 tax cuts for the rich and those 2 unfunded wars. Now, what President Obama came in and put all that on the books. So when he put all that on the books and we found out how much it was, then the Republicans didn't even want to pay for it. Literally, they didn't want to pay for it. So they said no to that. Because remember, when Obama got in office, they said no to everything. That's why Obama had to go to using executive orders in order to protect you all. Okay, y'all didn't know what he was doing, but he was protecting your grandmothers. He was protecting y'all people that's on Social Security and all the other stuff. He was protecting y'all. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff that he did was in protection. That's what his executive orders was. Trump's executive orders was to hurt you. You have to understand the difference. When he strips water regulations, when he strips air regulations, that's going to hurt you because you're not going to have those protections. When he stripped those meat regulations, remember, he did executive order restricting all regulations in damn near every industry. So ain't no telling what you eating now, you know what I mean, and breathing now, you don't know. Because these companies can pretty much do what they want to do under Trump. Well, President Obama didn't allow that. President Obama was for the environment, and he was managed to get this economy back up and running. I know Trump is taking credit for that right now, but y'all gotta be smarter than that, man. I tell y'all this all the time. You can't keep falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Y'all gotta be smarter than this, man, because if you are not smarter than this, then it's going to affect us in the long run. Okay, the things that Trump's doing right now, you know what I mean? He's gutting this whole government because he's trying to get it back to how it was. He's removing all the minorities. He got that from Hitler. Okay, he'd already removed all the regulations. He got tax cuts for the rich. Now I'm not totally against giving tax cuts for the rich, but if you're gonna give something to the rich, really give some real tax cuts to the people that really need it. You know what I mean? And because they haven't got anything within the last 30 years, their wages has been stagnated. And I'm pretty sure you all know that. That's the reason why y'all are pissed off. But I will tell you, people that vote the GOP, you're voting against your own interests. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that the Democrats is totally, the thing to run to, but I'm just saying to you this. Right now, in this time in history, they are. Okay? Because they're the only ones that pretty much got your back and they're not going to cut you. Okay? So, in my opinion, what y'all should do, y'all should really pay attention to your history. Google some of this shit that I'm talking about so you can learn your history before you go in that voting booth and make another mistake for this idiot. You know what I mean? This guy he's not going to stop. I'm telling you right now. Because of his ego and because of how he is, he's not going to stop until we gut this whole country. okay, and destroy this whole democracy. He's not going to stop. So y'all must get that out your skull. And if you keep on side with him because you're afraid that you don't want to stand up, like Kasich did. Kasich, the Ohio governor, Republican, stood up to him, you know, when he got elected, and been standing up to him this whole time. You know what I mean? Not saying that he's a perfect candidate. I don't agree 100% with Kasich, you know what I mean, because he was with Alec, but at least he had the audacity and the courage to stand up to power. So y'all think about that. This Big Rich, y'all hit me back, man. Let me know. I've been off and on, you know what I mean, with this. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do some Facebook Live soon. I'm going to get on live on YouTube. Y'all catch my show, Just My Opinion, host Big Rich. You know what I'm saying? Sports Connect us always. Subscribe, download that app. That's our social media app. You can download it. We go back and forth. We're getting ready to do the Android version. And we're doing that right now as we speak. So, you know, we doing it. We got a new app, new game app out called Bumblocks. That's BUMBLOCKS. One of the hardest games that's out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe to our movement. We got a new boxing channel. It's called Real Boxing Facts. Where we actually give you facts about boxers that have boxed or boxers that's boxing now, and give you facts about their lives, you know what I'm saying, and give you real information, because a lot of y'all that's in the boxing don't know true facts. Y'all don't know who Willie Pep is. Y'all don't know none of these cats that you should know if you're gonna know boxing. You know what I mean? It's not just about Sugar Ray Robinson or Sugar Ray Leonard or Hearns, or even though all those guys are great. You know what I mean? They're great history. I love all of them. I learned a lot from them. You know what I'm saying? But it's about, you know, learning the true history of the sweet science of boxing. Get in that ring and start dancing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about hit and not get hit. That's what it's all about. Floyd Mayweather coined that. You know what I'm saying? Well, he didn't really coin it, but he said it. Okay? But this Big Rich, I'm out. I will tell you right now, don't vote for Trump. You know what I'm saying? Don't vote for no GOP this time around. I'm not against the GOP. They got some good GOP people, but this time we need to take power back so we can put this president in check, okay? Because right now, he's unchecked, and then the GOP that's in office right now is not checking him. And I thought they was. I thought they was going to have some real soldiers that was going to check his power and check him from doing something destructive, okay? Because right now, I just can't tell you what's going to happen, I just know that if you don't put this president in check, everything's going to go up in smoke. Trust and believe me. I'm out.